I don't know where I left off because dude called me. He got me some lug nuts for my rims. He got me some lug nuts for my rims. He keeps telling me that YouTube is the way of the future and stuff. And I just don't believe him. And how you really got to do this, unless you got small hands, and really how you should fucking do this so you don't break your shit, is take your windshield wiper blade off. But if you got small hands, you might be able to do it. They gotta be girly hands. Big fucking dominant man hands that are all fucking hairy and shit probably won't get in there too well. You'll have to do it the right way and not watch a jackass on YouTube. I'm going to try to combine these two videos because dude called me and it sort of set us up. Listen, and you're abso-fucking-lutely going to have to get an alignment. In my experience, you can also strip these out. So simple. So once they're snugged, if you don't have a torque wrench, stop, go to the next one, and do it until they're all tight. Do not tighten them down so tight, you'll break them every fucking trip. Then maybe even after when you're done, and you it's all together, and your wheels on the tire, your jack's off the fucking, I don't know what I just said, your wheels on your car, your jack's off your car, you know? We're going to tighten this up again when the car is loading, bearing all of its load, whatever you want to fucking call it, you know? Hang on. I'm getting tongue twisted, tongue tied, fucking Jesus. I used to be religious, and then I took a bunch of Molly. That's how that went down. Okay. Look how pretty this sucker is. Alright. We're gonna take... I use my knees, bro. That's how I do this shit. I use my knees. It just seems easier. And this turns too. But it's gonna be stiff. And that's that shit. Oh, and it's stiff. You like that shit. Oh, if it ain't stiff, you don't touch it. If it ain't stiff, you leave that shit in back and ship it. Oh, if it ain't stiff, you don't want that shit. My new single's coming out never. I'm sorry that you guys had to bear with me on that. Oh, fuck my whore. Don't be a jackass and smack the threaded ends. I've done that before. Alright. I'm gonna put my safety back under there. I really love my daughter with a dying fucking passion. Daddy must come inside here soon. And then it's just reverse engine motherfucking nearing. Reverse engine motherfucking nearing. We're gonna take our handy dandy this dude. Maybe that's what I'll call the videos. One of them the takeout and this one the installation. It might have broke down fucking perfect, son. So we're gonna take this there bar. I'm kind of high, so I don't remember any of the fucking letterings or the names. We're gonna push down. I just use my elbow. It ain't that stiff. Like, if it is, you must have girl hands and girl arms. I might have that problem. stated in the last video, lots of sex noises. All right. Hell yeah. I don't think I have any videos other than like Apex and me being a nerd playing the game and cussing people out and shit like that, because, you know, I'm probably a jackass. So these would be 2 videos with me. That's cool. Now you guys have a face to put with the games. Alright. And of course, I'll try to apply some pressure. Not on my fucking brake line. Ow. To finish tightening this up, there's a brake line right there. Like, I keep smacking it, so might have a video here in a minute on how to replace brake lines. If there's enough pressure, it should stop turning. On you. Alright. Reverse engineering. Reverse engineering. You fucked up, motherfucker. You fucked up. Alright, so I messed up. Make sure you don't do what I do. You will not be able to steer. This is Inco motherfucking wrecked. You don't rig cars, ladies and gentlemen. You just don't. If it's not right, it's not right. You wouldn't have went far anyways. I don't give a shit. Easy enough fix though, man. No big deal. Just carefully push it into the correct position. No biggie. For you, baby. You might just have to have a little bit more muscle power. Or maybe it's because we've done used our muscle power. Either way, that's what's correct. Right there. Remember, you can smack that in. Just like that. Whew. Alright, and you're going to need an alignment. I repeat, you must get an alignment. There's no way around it. You can't do it yourself. You can't try to do it yourself. You can get it in line enough for them not to bitch. And any self-respecting spot will not do an alignment without good parts, you know? This is bad business, in my opinion. My shit's just spinning. It's spinning, Ninja, it's spinning. Alright. And I'll probably be doing these parts again because I'm sure you could see it's some cheap ass shit. That's all I had money for. I'm sorry. New cheap parts is better than good broken parts any day of the week. We're really just doing some of the finishing touches here. We're almost done. Of course, you would have to go get your alignment. We gotta change these brake pads real quick. Making good noise on me. Woohoo! I'd like to see that in slow motion. Let's see here if this is not turning. Lots of sex noises. After I'm done with this, I got another side, I got the back. So I guess by the end of the day, I'll have 2, 4, 5, 6 videos maybe, huh? Everything looks pretty good so far. This needs to go back, which means we're gonna have to find that part that I lost in part 1. That's what we'll call it, part 1, part 2, right? That's what I always see. Who are you? It's my old lady, y'all. I'm doing YouTube.
You serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you I'd get laughed at. Nobody believes me. Why, what are you about to do, Mama?
I can't do anything with the car.
Oh, yeah. I'm a jackass.
I like to go look at that new thing.
Alright.
See if it comes to the try to see if I can get approved by the bank. I'm gonna go check on the baby because she wants donuts. So I'm about to see if my mom can bring her over some donuts saying you were going to car. I texted your sister to see if your brother could bring her over. Your work. Okay.
They told me that she was.
They were?
Yeah.
I finally got the baby to stop crying every time I put him down. Every single time. You know how much that drives me crazy? Can't do it. We didn't even do that for our child.
I love you.
I'm gonna head back in there and let you finish doing your YouTube video.
I'm fixing the fucking car, woman. And smoking pot.
And doing a YouTube video. You really think you should be doing that on a YouTube video?
I bet you smoking pot gets more views than fixing a car.
Talking about the car situation. All you have to do is look it up. Love you.
Fuck women. Well, there's still no part found for my brakes. It's no good. And my little pansy ass thumb hurts. I don't know if you guys ever had a bruised knuckle. But that shit fucking sucks. Alright, so my brake caliper is not moving at all, which is not proper, so what I'm actually gonna do, this right here, Alright, so for those of you who are not sure how brakes work, I will show you to the best of my ability. If I can get the right size, but Jesus fucking hell. My favorite of all time. There's some Blue Point ratcheting wrenches. I love them. They got like 30-30 or 44 teeth, something like that. Alright. Same thing with that sway bar link. Right here, watch it. See it turning? No bueno. Grab you a handy dandy pair of these. Hey, look, so bueno. Mucho bueno. I don't even know what I said. I know I said good and very, so I think I said very, very good, but I took German. And I failed at that too. I failed at that too. I failed at that too. Alright. 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 That's this bottom one that's giving me hell. Dude, it's so fucking important. This is how you can tell it's not moving proper. Here's one side of my pad. Not too bad. This line in the middle is a wear bar and for dust ventilation. Here is the other side. Uneven wear, wore down, done for, past due, whatever you want to say. Both brakes should look the same. They do not. Something is wrong. Hell yeah. I'm not really a YouTuber, I'm not gonna lie. I'm new to the whole situation. And I laugh at my buddy that was on the phone with me that interrupted my first one. I laugh at him all the time because he says it's the future, so we'll see. Like, what if this shit gets a million views and I start getting paid? Fucking run it. I swear to God. He gets royalties. He gets royalties. Royalties. If your hands ain't dirty, you're not doing the job right. If your hands ain't dirty, you ain't doing the job right. So after we take this brake caliper off for real, you can tighten down the bracket all the way because we're not going to need it back off. We really took it off in the beginning to save time, especially if you ain't changing your brakes. You don't even have to touch it. It just puts it out of the way. This whole dude just puts it out of the way, my friend. Alright, so see this one? There it goes. This one up here, they're supposed to move back and forth. Easy, not hard. You can actually take them out, all the way out. Alright. This is proper. Don't tear the boots though. You don't like that. The boot's gonna tear. So I'm not gonna do it. I'll talk about proper, but I'm not gonna do it. Just some grease. I put high temp bearing grease on it. And push it sucker back in there. Sort of gotta make sure that this boot goes in there. It's important. It's like what holds it in there. the pressure of the brakes and everything, of course, but it's important. Believe me, I'm not a professional. I'll show you here in a minute why I'm not. Coffee. Cold as fuck coffee. Don't you know coffee? Alright, so what you do here is we're gonna have to do it the old fashioned way. The way that ain't correct, yeah. The way that nobody should do. But if you're, I guess I could just do a bunch of videos for fucking rednecks. Or just whatever, if that hurts your fucking feelings. Real good, my friend. Because normally you're able normally you're just able to put some brakes in. Ta-da. Ta-da. You don't like this, okay? Yeah. I know you can't see, but without scratching your rotor, you gotta get a phone. I must be back. I'll be back. They wouldn't restore it because they said it wasn't a fucking pry bar on Mr. Snap-on here. Alright, so I just turned it into a brake tool. Oh, fuck it. It's great for pressing springs. You want to make sure that you're doing it with your old brake pad buddies, not your new shits, or you just want to fucking do it proper and get a C-clamp or a brake fucking press so you don't have to sit here and make sex noises. gonna come in? You come in. Did you get worried? Was Papa yelling too loud? Sex noises! Oh, come on. Now Aurora is jealous. You gotta go back out there. You gotta go. Go on. See? You seem alright. I love you. Bye! So everything in my life that I take care of is a woman. My woman takes care of me, I lie. I got a wife, a daughter, a dog. She's a female. A dog, it's a female. So you can see while I'm in my garage talking to myself and you guys. Nice and new. Breaks for you. Da-da-da-da. I didn't go too cheap for me. I'm tired of changing shit, you'll see. For real, the other things were just under warranty. My CV shaft is too, but I need to drive my car to work tomorrow. I'm lying, I don't have a job. My wife does though. I just do this shit. 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 Oh shit. I bent it. Fuck my whore. Still fits in there. No, let's go get some grease. Let's go get some grease. Some people do it one way, some do it another. Baby, I don't like it, so I just grease it. Just like this, like this, like that. Make no mistake, you're supposed to spray that shit off before you do that. For real, if you got some brake cleaner, you should really fucking brake clean the shit out of your fucking rotor, replace your rotor, clean your rotor. If not, it's gonna squeak. Brakes are supposed to move. Believe it or not, they're supposed to move. Oh God. So what we want to do, mateys, is enable them to always be able to move freely with this mechanism we call love. And these things, they're directional, so make sure they're on there or your shit won't stop. And you'll be like, fuck, why did I watch that dude that kept saying he was a jackass? All jokes aside, I've done this 100,000 times. No lie. This is just brakes. That was just a strut. If you're not able to do it, safety is key. You can hurt yourself and those around you. I am carrying my daughter, my family. You are carrying yours. Please don't joke around and make sure everything's proper. On the other note, where's my fucking ratcheting wrench? And I found this dude. Wee. Alright, until I find my wrenches. Oh, here, I found my wrench. Cool. Your brake calipers, they can break. Bolts on them say, not too many. Yeah, sucks noises there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you. And this sucker goes in there, just like that. And this little oblong ring goes in there. Like that. Pressure up, son, pressure up. Get your handy dandy overkill hammer. Bash that bitch in place. Make sure you look at everything. We touched some fucking shit under here. Like this. I made sure that was tight. But, dude, you can't be too careful. Just make sure that shit is tight. Yeah, and just go through and do all that shit. But for now, let's get this fucking wheel on. I'm gonna do it to the other side. I'm gonna skip the fucking right side. And I'll see you guys back with the fucking rear ones. There, Monroe.